150 times to kill Dashrath Maharaj. But Dashrath Maharaj escaped 350 times because he was wise. Parshuram had this equation that if the Kshatriya is getting married, that time when he comes to the kingdom, then or if there is a woman, some relationship is there, especially if their marriage is going on, he will not kill the king. So every time Parshuram enters the Ayodhya area, Dashrath Maharaj decided to marry another queen. So 350 times Parshuram came, 350 queens came in Dashrath Maharaj's life, but no child. So Dashrath Maharaj is grieved. So there's a long story. He invoked so many meditations, so many sadhus, and then eventually his Gurudev Vasishtha Muni gave an idea that you should call this wonderful, wonderful sadhu Shringa, to invite him to perform the yagyas so that you can have children. So Shringa Maharaj comes and he suggests that there should be Putra Kameshki Yagya. Putra Kameshki Yagya is performed to bring a progeny, to bring child. But then he decides that before Putra Kameshki Yagya is performed, first we should perform Ashwamedh Yagya. Because to perform Putra Kameshki Yagya, one must be fully sinless. No sin committed in your whole life. If there is one sin committed, then Putra Kameshki Yagya will not be complete. So therefore he suggested first we should perform Ashwamedh Yagya to relieve Dashrath Maharaj from all the sins, if he may have committed any. So Ashwamedh Yagya was performed, and then Putra Kameshki Yagya was performed. I'm going very fast. And then at the end of the Putra Kameshki Yagya, this divine celestial personality, golden color, he appeared with a golden pot with the rice dessert, kheer, we call, and then given to Dashrath Maharaj to give to the queens so that they can born a child in their wombs. So Dashrath Maharaj divides this rice dessert into two portions. One portion he gives to Kaushalya Devi, and the second portion he divides into two, give one portion to Sumitra and one portion to Kakai. And then these queens, again, there are details about the story. We don't have time. I'm supposed to end in the next 5 minutes. So, so queens took these rice desserts, and after 12 months, first child, Lord Ram, appeared from the womb of Mother Kaushalya. It's explained when Dashrath Maharaj heard, because he was waiting. He was on his toes for 12 months. When he heard, he actually had plans that when this news would come, he would invite, he will have a great celebration. He will give gifts to the person who will bring this news. He had a lot of plans. But it's explained that Dashrath Maharaj froze. He was so happy because he was waiting for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. It wasn't like 100-year life we have now. He was waiting for thousands of years to have a child, and now the day has come. Mother Kaushalya has given birth to Lord Ram. So Dashrath Maharaj holding Lord Ram In his arms, he was feeling, it's explained as if he's holding a universe. He was so pleased. All the Devi Devtas, all the demigods from the celestial planets, they showered flowers. All the Gandharvas, they started singing musical, playing musical instruments, singing with their drums. And this explains all the Ayodhyavasis, they started actually throwing not flowers, but gems. Today, you find one gem, it's impossible. The Kohinoor gem or something. But during Lord Ram's time, Dashrath's times, people were throwing gems on the magicians who were singing, who were doing kirtans. So kirtaniers were getting showered by the gems. It was so pleasurable. Everybody was so happy because Lord Ram has appeared. And then Bharat appeared, Lakshman appeared, Shatrughan appeared, and they all were given names. Vishwamitra Muni comes and gives the name. There is a name ceremony. Lord Ram is given the name Lord Ram because Ram means who gives pleasure to everybody. He's ready to give pleasure to Sugriv. He's ready to give pleasure to Shri Hanumanji. He's ready to give pleasure to even Ravana. So I will conclude my talk here that if we want to please Lord Ram, if we want to get closer to Lord Ram, just like Hanumanji is so close to Lord Ram's heart, I also have Hanuman Chalisa for all of you to look at the book. This is also Shubhalas Prabhu. If you want to really understand the role of Hanumanji in Ram Katha, please read this book page by page. This is Hanuman Chalisa, but every verse is explained by glorifying Shri Hanuman. Beautiful, beautiful. So what we need to do, what mood we need to develop. I think some of you were on this call this morning. Our dear Gauranga Darshan Prabhu gave a wonderful talk on Lord Ram's pastime this morning. So Lord Ram is, as Madhupati Prabhu mentioned, he's Maryada Purushottam. He comes to lay down the standards, how to live, how to be a wonderful, perfect son, how to be a perfect husband, how to be a perfect father, how to be a perfect brother, standards. But generally, you notice when we have the position to establish standards, we kind of become a little bit harsh. There is a tendency to establish standards. Sometimes you have to become harsh, either as a father or as a leader or as a manager. But Lord Ram is it's a game changer. He's establishing standard, but he's supremely soft. You will not find a more compassionate and odarya. The word used in our Gaudiya Sampradaya is odarya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is odarya. Lord Ram has this odarya heart. When at the very end of this battle with Ravana, the last night, the night before Ravana is supposed to be killed, Lord Ram makes this statement. Lord Ram told Lakshman and Hanumanji, he said, even today, this is night before the final day of the battle. Even today, if Ravana comes and take my shelter, I will forgive him. I will give him full shelter. So the Vanaras, the Kapis, they raised this question. They said, how you can give Ravana shelter now? Because you already coronated Bhavishan as the king of Lanka. The battle was not over. Ravana is not killed yet, but Bhavishan was already coronated as the king of Lanka. So they said, how? So if Ravan comes today, Lanka is already given to Bhavishan. You already promised. So what shelter will look like? They wanted to know. So Lord Ram, magnanimously, he said, I'm ready to give Ravan my Ayodhya. My Ayodhya can be given, no problem. Bharat, Ayodhya is given to Bharat. He said, don't worry. I will arrange Bharat another Vaikuntha planet. But Ayodhya will be given to Ravana. So this is Lord Ram's heart. I just want to express and conclude this, that if we want to please Lord Ram, if we want to establish Lord Ram, relationship with Lord Ram, we need heart of Hanumanji. We need heart of Bhavishan. We need heart of King Bharat. King Bharat has no attachment for kingdom. He's given this whole Ayodhya. You go and rule. But he said, no way. No way. We call it here, no way, Jose. No way. Bharat Maharaj had zero inclination to take over Ayodhya. He had all the rights, perfectly situated. So we pray from the core of our hearts, that may Bharat Maharaj, Shri Hanumanji, Shri Bhavishanji, these kind of devotees, we become friend of those devotees who have those hearts, so that we can become dear to Lord Ram, to our dear Lord Radha Shyam Sundar, Shri Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra, Shri Gaur Nitai, and then become their good servants. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Devinandan Prabhuji. And let's give a big Haribol to Prabhuji. Haribol, Haribol, Haribol. And this continue, Ramakatha will continue. And on Saturday, this coming Saturday, 5 o'clock, His Grace Lal Govinda Prabhu is going to give a wonderful Ramakatha, almost 2-3 hours over here, right here. And we would humbly request everybody, please join. Don't miss this wonderful opportunity. And this is nectar. This is a real nectar. And it is mentioned that in the scripture, even the Lord Ram's name is actually the beach mantra. It is Ram itself is a beach mantra. And it is actually consists of 2 beach mantra from that. One is called Agni beach, another is called Amrita beach. Amrita means nectar and immortal, one who takes this. And this is the root, this is the science of it, that one who chants, one who takes the name of Ram, and it will get immortality. That's what is the significance of it. So it's very, very important that we all take the holy name, that Lord Ram, Lord Krishna, and the best way to do that, chant the holy name. What is the holy name? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. You can every time, any moment, you can continue to chant this holy name. And the benefit is absolutely immortality, nectar, and you can all attain Lord Ram, Lord Krishna. Thank you. And also this time, we'll be having a bhajan by the Sunday school children. At the same time, we'll be having Abhishek. And we would humbly request those, the Brahmanas second initiated, they all can come to the altar and can do the Abhishek inside the altar over there. And also there will be a dance and there will be a drama. So don't leave. And this is the festivities. We are partaking the festival of appearance of Lord Ram, and you are directly participating. And this is one of the devotional service of the Lord. So please don't miss it. And everybody please stay, and we'll continue our festivities, and we'll have the bhajan right now by our Sunday school children. Hare Krishna. So those who are assigned, please come forward. Please come.
Hare Krishna. All the Sunday school children, Ram Madhav, Radha Madhav, Damodar 1, Damodar 2, all the Sunday school children, please come for the bhajan. Bhajan is going to start. Chefi Mataji is going to lead. So please come to the front and you can all follow Mataji. Hare Krishna.
मेरा हरि बोल, हरि बोल। श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम चंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम। श्री राम चंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम। जमन श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम। नव कंच लोचन कंच मुख कर कंच पद कंजारुणम। नव कंच लोचन कंच मुख कर कंच पद कंजारुणम। श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम, कंदर्प अगणित अमित छवि नव नील नीरद सुंदरम। कंदर्प अगणित अमित छवि नवनील नीरज सुंदरम। पट पीत मानहु तड़ित तुलसी नौमि जनक सुतावरम पटपीत मानहु तड़ित रुचि सुचि नौमि जनक सुता श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् भज दीन बंधु दीनेश दानव दैत्य वंश निकंदनम 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 रघुनंद आनंद कंद कौशल चंद्र दशरथ नंदनम नंद आनंद कंद कौशल चंद्र दशरथ नंदनम रघुनंद आनंद कंद कौशल चंद्र दशरथ नंदनम श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु उदार अंग विभूषणम सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु उदार अंग विभूषणम आजानुभुज सर चाप धर संग्राम जित खर दूषणम आजानुभुज सर छाप धर संग्राम जित खर दूषणम श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम इति वदति तुलसीदास शंकर शीश मुनि मनरंजनम् इति वदति तुलसीदास शंकर शीश मुनि मनरंजनम् मम हृदय कंज निवास कुरु कामादिकलदल गंजनम् मम हृदय कंज निवास कुरु कामादिकलदल गंजनम् श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्री राम 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 जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीता जय जय राम सीताराम 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 जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम श्री राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की 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 श्री राम 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 जय जय राम सीताराम, 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 जय जय राम सीताराम। श्री राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, जय बोलो हनुमान की। श्री राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, श्री राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, श्री राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, जय बोलो हनुमान की। श्री राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, श्री राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, 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 राम, श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम, राम, राम। श्री राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, श्री राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान, श्री राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। श्री राम, श्री राम,
Give a big round of applause and Haribol to Madaji and all the children from the Sunday school. They're so wonderfully performed, such a beautiful song. So very emotional. It's very, very wonderful. So don't leave. And now this is the real festivities, the Ulsav that we are going to celebrate now. There'll be a dance, there'll be a drama. So everybody can turn towards the stage. And everybody please take part and please engage and enjoy that wonderful performances, wonderful dances and the drama. So everybody please, close to the stage and, everybody please take part, engage into that. So I would humbly request now, please, who is announcing? Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
So you wanted to say something, Mother, just before? Let's just start here.
Oh, dance first. Everyone off.
First is dance. All right. Okay. Can you all settle down?
इसके बाद ड्रामा करा देते बच्चे लोग बहुत
So
पैनिक कर रहे
otherwise
हैं
people will leave, Start with the dance.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everyone. Hari Bol. Okay, our Sunday school student, Medha, is going to perform a dance on a beautiful song of Lord Ram, Aise Hai Mere Ram. So please, everybody settle down. Medha has put in a lot of effort and she wants to really, show her devotion to Lord Ram in the artistic expression. So please settle down. I'm going to count to 3. Everybody calm down and be ready for the dance without any delay. 1, All the Sunday school children, I want all of you to settle down and enjoy the dance. 3. Okay. Please give a big round of applause for Mera. That was a spectacular performance. Okay, in the same line, we have another dance. It's a South Indian version. Will be done by our dear Meenakshi. She's our Sunday school student also, Damodar class 2. So please give a big round of applause for Meenakshi also. She's going to come start now.
Krishna Krishna.
Wow, that's amazing, right? Abhinaya of Lord Rama's glories. Beautiful performance, Meenakshi. Please give a big, huge round of applause for Meenakshi. Now, the last one and the best one, our tiny little kids from the Sunday school. They're going to perform a beautiful pastime of Shabari. So please enjoy this. So we have Radha, Hridya, and Gaurangi. performing this Shabari pastime. So big round of applause for them.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Happy Ram Navami to you all. Today we're gonna be doing the Shabari drama, and we hope you guys all enjoy it.
You can be more confident.
She was a little Nishada tribal girl that lived in a forest with her parents. From her very young age, she wanted to learn more about dharma and spirituality. She thus left her parents and village to look for a guru. But none of the gurus accepted her as a student since she came from a tribal background. Shabari did not give up. She kept looking for a teacher and finally reached this ashram of sage Matanga. Matanga was impressed with Shabari's discipline, hard work, and devotion and blessed her and accepted her as his student. Shabari lived in Matanga's ashram for many years to come, learning and working in his ashram. One day, Matanga called Shabari and said that he had become old and would soon leave his body, and blessed her for her discipline, hard work, and devotion. A sad Shabari, who was also very old now, expressed her desire to meet the divine and be blessed. Matanga asked Shabari to wait for Lord Rama himself to arrive and be blessed. Shabari, hearing these words, was overjoyed with the words of her teacher and started waiting for the day the Lord would arrive. Every day, Shabari would wait for the Lord Rama and would keep the ashram tidy and ready to host. After many years of waiting, Lord Rama arrived with his brother Lakshmana on the way to find his kidnapped wife Sita. Siyava Ramachandra ki jai! Shabari's joy had no bounds. She received the two brothers and made them comfortable at her small ashram. She rushed to her garden and plucked the best fruits for her much-awaited guests. Before offering the berries, Shabari took a small bite before giving it to Rama to confirm its sweetness. Without a doubt, to accept the bitten fruits, the prince of Ayodhya started munching on the juicy treats. Lakshmana, however, saw this as an insult and wanted to know why Rama is eating the fruits that are tasted by the old woman. But Rama explained that it was an expression of pure love and devotion without Shabari even having to express it. He also tells Lakshmana that she was ensuring that no sour or tasteless fruits are offered to them, and he would accept it with great joy. Rama wholeheartedly blesses Shabari and continues his journey to find his kidnapped wife Sita. Haribol.
So much devotion, and they were like, showing it in their, beautiful moonlight faces. It was so amazing to see such a beautiful display of Ram's pastimes by this little kid. So, can you all come on the stage, please? Radha, Gaurangi, please come on the stage. So, Hridya played the role of Lord Ram, and Gaurangi played the role of Lakshman. Shabari's role played by Radha, and Matangarishi played by Nitai. Nitai, come up. So please give a big round of applause to encourage these little artists. And our Osh is a narrator. So,
What should I do with this?
so please give a big round of applause to our narrator Osh also. And a big thanks to Satyapriya Mataji and Apurva Nilachal Mataji and Veena Preeti Mataji for taking all these efforts to train these little kids in this kit in such a short time. Thank you all Matajis for your humble efforts.
Thank you. Give them a big round of applause. Such a wonderful presentation by the Sunday school children in so many ways. Dancers, the drama, and their children. They were so wonderful, so talented. So there is no words to express the joy that we all have. Thank you so much for joining. And we'll be also having Shaina Aradi. You all can have the prasadam. And also next Saturday evening, 5 o'clock, we have Lal Govinda Prabhu continues this Rama Katha. And everybody please requested to join on Saturday evening. And also 8:30.